Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. They have thrown down the gauntlet with a mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Okay, interesting. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Messi. And Messi! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Yehi. Forward it goes. And here's Kane. Simeone. McAllister. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Fernandez. Tagliafico. And here's Fernandez. Fired in. Tries to get it clear. Good clearance and very necessary. Molina. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And here's Messi. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Molina. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Messi. Real chance! James plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Simeone. Simeone. In comes the cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Spence. Yehi. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Rice. Anderson. And it's Rashford. Rice. Kane. He's gone for it! Oh, that was close. Rashford. Kane. Now it's Saka. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Bellingham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, that's a waste.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Rice. And the first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
James goes looking. Rice. Anderson. Spence. And it's Rashford. That is terrific skill. Anderson. And he's there to hoof it away. What a throw in. Argentina can make their change now with a break in play.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
And the substitutes are number 11,
McAllister
Marcus Rashford.
hoists it forward.
Onto the pitch. Number 18, Anthony Gordon.
This is Martinez! Argentina draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Anderson tries to get it forward quickly. And That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Rice. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He can get that clear.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Anderson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Martinez. McAllister. Simeone. Molina. Played into space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Repelled by the keeper. England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Stones drives it forward. Martinez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. James tries to clear. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Argentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Kane. Saka.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandez, he's on a run down the left wing. Martinez. McAllister. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Shoots! Saved! That's good keeping. James.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Stones. Rice. James. Saka. A real chance if he can get through. And here's... has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Up for a header! Hit with his head but couldn't steer it in.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Saka. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gehi. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Maignan gets it upfield. Bellingham gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild
Has a hit! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe, not easily shrugged. Mbappe! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Goal! After 8 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Olise. He's had a go! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rice.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Hoists it forward. Bellingham. Kane. He'll have a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Upamecano, Chouameni, and it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. They've managed to get it away. Hernandez. Dembele has created one goal already. Mbappe! Rabiot. Olise. Koundé. Spence. England can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Stones. Spence. Yehi. Anderson drives it forward. Out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. And it's hoisted clear. Belts one. It's broken loose. James crosses. And he's there to clear it. Clears it out of harm's way. Spence. They've won a corner. And they have themselves another corner. Kunde with the clearance. James crosses. Chouameni. Mbappe. Hernandez looks to dink one in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Saka. Saka. Rashford. Kunde. Upamecano. Kunde. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Of added time.
Plays it out to the wing. And here's Hernandez. Oh, really good feet from him. More than happy. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Dembele. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Kane. Well positioned to make that interception. Bellingham. Anderson. Saka. Chouameni. Koundé. Koundé. Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Kane. Rice. Saliba. Maignan sends that a long way. Rice.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge.
Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Chouameni. Hernandez. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
Olise gets wrestled off the ball. Rice. Olise. Koundé. Dembele. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 11, Marcus Rashford. To be replaced by
Hernandez.
number 18,
Dembele.
Anthony Gordon.
Chouameni. Saliba. Rabiot. Dembele. Olise. Pings it out wide. Dembele. Mbappe gets on the end of it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. England making consecutive changes here.
And the substitutes are number 8.
That was travelling.
Anderson. Coming onto the pitch. Number 14. Jordan Henderson.
Spence. Jordan Henderson. Stones. James. Saka. Spence. Needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Chouameni.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Keeper sends it forward, cuts it out. And here's Kane. And it's Henderson. Upamecano tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mbappe. Henderson with a definite foul there.
Olise really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dembele. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by Anderson. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe, 2 goals to his name already. James goes looking. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Dembele gets it out to the wing. Decent ball. Stones is there, and he can get that. And that is that. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We stand for the national anthem of France. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes.
But this has gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And out to safety. Llorente. Merino. Rodri. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Llorente. Rodri. Laporte. Cucurella. Cucurella. Gorgeous control there. And he heaves it forward. Get a throw in. To the keeper and try something new. Llorente. Brings it forward. Oh, good interception.
France really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oyarzabal. Pedri. Koundé.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And here's Dembele. Dembele goes up and over. Olise. And the through ball is intercepted. Saliba. Olise. Played it in with a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And a header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Llorente. Come back to the keeper. Laporte. Rodri. Llorente. Upamecano. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot has given away a free kick. Olise. Dembele. He's left his man. Hit into the middle. They've played it short. Koundé. He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball. Plays it back. Chouameni with a delicate ball. Hernandez. Hits one! And the ball's come out. And the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to after 37 minutes is number 11.
France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rodri. Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That's a throw. Rabiot. Olise. Across the field it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rabiot goes short. Going for goal! Oh, that's nice. And it's Rabiot. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defence has got rid of that. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Baena. Pedri. Spain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Baena. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Looking to get with... He's had a shot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Lovely bit of skill. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Merino. Llorente. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Pedri. Just about up to the hour now. And they've been caught out here. Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Llorente. Shapes to shoot! They score! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
After 62 minutes, it's number 21.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Olise. Fires it in low. We can get that clear. Dembele. Back into the middle. Llorente can hoist it clear. Dembele. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tchouaméni. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for him. Rabiot. Over to the left. Hernandez. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hernandez cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Spain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 6.
And that's been levered clear.
Number 10. Danny.
Can he find a finish now?
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Llorente.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, real danger here. And the shot! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
After 79 minutes is number 11.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Cucurella. Baena is onto it and can take it up. Baena, he's onside. A really good feat. Dani Olmo. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
5 minutes left on the clock. Llorente. Dani Olmo.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Llorente. Now it's Oyarzabal. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Dani Olmo! And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Spain definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.